Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back with another bag review, and this time we've got not one bag, but 5 bags we're going to be talking about because it is time for TOTES AMAZE 2023. That's right, we're going to talk about the top 5 tote bags of 2023 that I really dig, and I think you'll dig too. And at number 1, we're going to be talking about my favorite and most used bag. So my favorite tote currently on the market and my most used bag, period, of all the bags that I own. What? That's right. All right, let's get into it, Wanderers. Number 5 on the list, well, I'm already cheating. Number 5 on the list is this tote bag. Why is it cheating? Well, because it's not a tote bag, it's a backpack. But look at that classic tote bag shape. This is from Rickshaw Bag Works from San Francisco. Their slogan is fresh bags made daily. They make backpacks, they make duffels, they make laptop bags. If you haven't checked out Rickshaw Bag Works, check them out. Links in the bio. You can follow them on Instagram. This is the Vero probably, the medium Vero backpack. It's just one handle short of being a traditional tote laptop backpack, and some tuckable straps probably short of it too. But you can see here some really nice straps built into this bag. They're, again, out of San Francisco, and they make some really cool stuff. Awesome pencil cases too. Yeah, so some pretty neat designs. What do we have going on with this tote selection? Well, you've got a pocket on the front of the bag with a really high contrast blue X-Pack material on the inside here. So Cordura or canvas on the outside, I should say, and then blue X-Pack on the interior. Boom. Check out the interior of this thing. Bright blue, hook and loop on both sides of the tote section. And again, you can see why this is really a tote bag, even though it is actually a backpack. It's got identity issues. So again, cool stuff here. Check it out. Nice blue X-Pack on the inside of this pouch. Nice tech pouch. And because it has hook and loop on the inside, you can also add accessories. And accessories are fun. You can see key leashes, awesomeness, admin pocket, all kinds of fun stuff with this tote. And inside, X-Pack all the way down. X-Pack, X-Pack, X-Pack. And just one cavernous interior section, because that's what tote bags are all about. Let's talk about tote bags. Tote bags, just like your reusable grocery bag, which I'd say would be the simplest form of tote bag, right? Just a reusable grocery bag. You can get them everywhere. You can get, cool designs at Trader Joe's. You can get the classic bag at IKEA. But the reusable shopping bag is the classic tote bag. The beach bag, the summer bag, the book bag. But totes are classic because they are just a space with 2 handles. And then you can kind of upscale from there with organization and fancy materials. But it is possibly the most utilitarian bag choice you can make. And it fits anything. Totes are also classically larger, big spaces, beach towels, watermelons, like they're designed for a little bit of everything. Incredibly useful bags. So this was number 5 on my list, the Vero backpack from Rickshaw Bag Works. What's number 4? Number 4, and that's about $100, by the way. Handmade bag, X-Pack, some really cool stuff, about $100 on their website. Now, let's go cheaper. This is a tote from Champion. You can get this on Amazon for $15. I really like this bag. Not only are the materials nice, but zippable top up here, and just one big cavernous interior. There is nothing fancy about this bag. You do have one pocket on the inside for you to toss your phone into when you're at the beach. Tough to see because it's just a black interior here, right? But it is a nice sized bag, great for shopping, great for the beach. It's got kind of a hexagon pattern on this gray, and it's really well made. So this bag, again, will set you back 15 bucks on Amazon, and it is a great value choice if you're looking for a nice daily tote bag. So good looking bag from Champion, well made, 15 bucks on Amazon. Everything you want in a simple tote. It's number 4 on my list of totes that you can get right now, and it's up there because of the blend of, you know, good materials, good construction, good utility, and dirt cheap price. What's number 3 on the list? Number 3 on the list is from Alpaca. Look at this. This bag is about 40 bucks, so a little bit more than the bag from Champion, but man, oh man, is this thing sexy. Look at this high gloss kind of ripstop material with the orange handles and the bright orange interior. Now this is where we're going to start stepping into organization land, because you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. Pocket, 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 attack of the pockets. And you've got the main section. 2 of the pockets on the side have elastic, and they're perfect for holding bottles. Really large bottles too, like we're talking, you know, protein shake size bottles. But it's a really nice size tote. The materials are excellent. The color contrast is beautiful, and it's from Alpaca. I'll link it in the bio as with all these, but it is a really well-made tote, a really nice bag. You've got some very subtle branding right here from Alpaca. Very nice to see. But again, a really well-made tote with great materials and comfortable, I think, with your tech, although there is no laptop sleeve on this tote. So about 40 or 50 bucks from Alpaca. You can get some pretty good deals sometimes by signing up for their mailing list, but a great tote, great materials, and dirt cheap for what you get. Number 2 on the TOTES AMAZE list 2023 is one of my favorite totes of all time. Check this bad boy out. This is from BleuLounge, and it's kind of cheating because BleuLounge doesn't make bags anymore. But man, do I love this thing. And you can still get it, barely. So if you want this bag, you gotta hurry. I'm gonna put a couple of links of places where I've found this bag, but this is the Vertical Laptop Tote from BleuLounge. And dang, if it weren't for one other bag I'm about to show you, this would be my favorite tote of all time. It is so useful. You got a little hook up front here for clipping any accessories to. You've got a zippered pocket, right here, for tossing in AirPods and such. You've got a pen drop pocket here that you can toss all kinds of things into. Very, very useful pocket on the front there. On the back, you've got the same, a much larger drop pocket on the back. On the sides, you've got, and they're a little hard to access, but you've got slim bottle holders on both sides. Okay, and then inside this bag, again, it's a laptop tote, so you have a really well cushioned, I'll show it to you, I promise, and Velcroed laptop sleeve. Check that out. So you've got a vertical laptop sleeve. This bag comes in 2 sizes. This is the 13-inch variety. And it's got plenty of space for bags, and you've got a pocket on the inside on this side too, just for tossing in pins and such. So a laptop sleeve and a pocket inside, and then the deep tote space, the tote handles, and then 2 pockets on the front, 1 pocket on the back, and bottle holders for 20-ounce bottles on either side of the bag, along with some really robust leather and Cordura construction, and a really, really nice strap. Like, this is a really nice nylon seatbelt material strap with some really cool buckles. So a lot going on with this vertical laptop tote from BleuLounge. And BleuLounge, if you're listening, man, get back in the bag game or license your design to somebody else, because this bag was ahead of its time, and it's still really freaking good. Like, really, really good for a minimalist tech carry. Great bag. All right. What's number 1? Man, I promised you my most used bag. Now, it's my most used bag because I constantly rotate backpacks. Constantly. Always trying on new backpacks. Always checking out, like, let's toss all my crap into another bag. Let's go with a different backpack this week. But I never change my weekend bag. My weekend bag is on lock because this tote I'm about to show you is the perfect weekend bag. Oh my God. So let's talk about this thing. We're talking about the Drift laptop tote from Mission Workshop, and this thing is crazy expensive. $300. $300 for this multicam black on Huckberry. You can get all kinds of cool colorways, including X-Pack in this. That yellow is dope. For about $340 on Mission Workshop's site. But what is going on with this bag? Well, I've got a full review if you want to check it out. But I gotta say, on that review, I said, is this thing worth the money? I can say after years, I mean, you can see I've got like whiteout, I've got scratches, I've got dents. I've been using the heck out of this thing. I use this every time I go on a weekend trip. Literally every time. I love this bag. It is so well built. The construction quality is over the top. What do you have on this bag? Well, you've got a pocket on the front with a little bit of organization. I don't use this much, honestly. Not much at all. I've turned it into kind of a dop kit when I travel. So I'll put in kind of med kit stuff, toothpaste, my razor, use this as a dop kit up front, and that's how I've found the most utility out of it. And you've got a pocket on the side here that kind of runs the whole length of the bag, and it's all kind of waterproof ripstop material here. Pretty cool, right? That runs all the way to the end of the bag here. The bottom of the bag, look at how well loved this thing is. I'm using the heck out of this bag. It's all beat up, look at the corners. And the more I use it, the more, I think, the cooler it looks. Yeah. It has a gigantic laptop compartment. Gigantic. You can fit a 17-inch laptop in this sucker, or you can use this for wet items too. Don't use it for wet items and your 17-inch laptop at the same time. Bad juju. You don't want to do that. You've got a luggage pass-through back here, which I have found to be pretty much totally useless because I don't use this as a travel bag when I'm air traveling. But you do have a cool pocket over here that is cloth lined, so you can toss, sunglasses in there, you can toss extra cell phone, etc. So it's a cloth lined pocket over there. On this side, you've got a little drop pocket right here. Works for drinks, works for all kinds of knickknacks, etc. And then inside the tote, this does zip close, but you've got another kind of laptop section here, or just subdivided section here that you can use for clothes or whatever. And then the entire thing is in this gray ripstop material. Handles water very well, shakes out really well in terms of like you get sand in it, which this thing has been to the beach multiple times with me. See, do I have some proof that this thing has been to the beach with me? Yeah, I do. It's a seashell from the beach. So, yeah, y'all, this bag is so freaking good. And when I did my first review of this bag, I didn't know how good it was. This is the #1 tote you can buy right now. And it is priced as if it is made of solid gold. So I think you will have to figure out, is it worth paying $350 for this tote bag when you can get 30 of these tote bags for the same money at $14.95? Yeah. So up to you on kind of how much you want to be into your bag habit and hobby, but good night. This bag is good. All right, that's it for now, Wanderers. I hope you enjoyed TOTES AMAZE 2023. These are the top 5 tote bags that I think you can get right now on the market, and I adore them, especially my Mission Workshop Drift bag, which is my most used bag, period, of all the bags that I own. Wanderers, let me know, did I miss a tote bag that you totes adore? All right, everybody. We'll see you next time. Thank you for the support, and I appreciate everybody taking the time to watch the channel. Bye for now.